Hello, Leo, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. Some of you are getting ready in the month of June. You're going to start off the month actually feeling like you can move mountains. And you may have come out of a long hibernation type of an energy where now you're waking up to the possibilities that are around you. Now, that could have been a really stubborn energy. We did have the King of Wands come out in the past. That does represent Leo, but it came in the upside down energy. So whether it's you, a fellow fire sign of Sagittarius or Aries, perhaps one or all of you were in a little bit of an anger, a little bit of denial. I feel you went through a lot of life changes over several months, most likely 3 to 4 years for a lot of you, 3 to 4 years. And that's really the average time frame when we're looking at going through a life transformative journey, whether that's a spiritual journey, the global awakening, whatever it is, the awakening inside of us, where we can open our heart up and we can begin to really make mountains move. Now, some of you, I'm not going to kid you, this is all about love that took place in the past, where you may have been partnered with somebody and the dynamics of the relationship may not have been good. I'm going to pull a little bit of detail on that as we go forward. This is about cleansing and opening your heart, getting your love on, and bringing in the excitement and the passion that really lies within Leo. So welcome, Leo. This is the sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo. We are looking at the month of June. This is the past energy of what we're looking at. I'm going to pull the detail on this. Some of you, this may have been a relationship, like I said, that was a little bit testy, whether it was you or them. And for some of you, it may not have been a relationship with another person but your own self. But we do have the detail card of the Two of Cups. So this was a partnership. This may have been an organization that you were involved with where they were a little bit upside down. Either way, you, them, it feels like the partnership might have gone a little awry. That card flew out on the floor. So the partnership might have been a little bit out of balance, and my candle just went out right now. So we do have the card of moving forward. You may have walked away from that opportunity, from that person. For some of you, this was actually walking away from the belief systems that kept you stuck in your own negative energy when it comes to love. I'm just being real, okay? A lot of people in life say, yeah, oh no, every single person's like that. Love sucks. You know, that kind of energy. And when we get our heart broken, oh my goodness, we do need to actually make that choice, make that decision. And in the past, you made a decision to let it go, to let go whatever is holding you back and turn your King of Wands in you back around. You see, the King of Wands in you is the part of you that you already know can make mountains move. It's like having the ability to create magic, having the ability to do things that we normally wouldn't be able to do. That's that beautiful heightened senses where, you know, you hear somebody who has this amazing energy to lift the car up enough to help somebody get out of it, right? It's like this heightened, you just can make mountains move. And that's what I feel is coming in the first 2 weeks of June. Let's take a look as we're coming out of that past energy of May. So walking away from something, someone may have made you really analyze your own boundaries. It may have made you stand up for what you truly believe in, or push away people that were trying to harm you, maybe even your relationship. You see, that could have been threats from the job. It doesn't have to be an actual person or a scenario, an environment that you lived in. You're going to know how that resonates with you. Now, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel obviously we have Leo, Aries, and Sag, but I also feel through this, we have the energy of Capricorn. We have Cancer is involved in this as well, the zodiac sign. And here is the card of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So this may have been really needing to Reestablish the way that you connect with people, the way you act in relationships, the relationship partners that you pick, analyzing and setting new boundaries when it comes to making decisions on partnerships in general. And you've got 2 2s here. You're getting ready to make a very forward movement. The repetitive numbers of 2 may be around a lot of you in the first 2 weeks of June, rolling out of May into those first 2 weeks. But over the next several weeks, you have an incredible opportunity getting ready to come in. And as long as you read the contract, if this is a job offer, if this is a loan, okay, and I haven't brought this up for anybody else, so you might be looking at getting a loan, make sure that you are injecting what it is you need in writing, okay? So it's like setting the boundaries. So it's like putting in writing, wait, add this into the contract. That's what I'm hearing for you when it comes to this offer. Now with the Knight of Pentacles, it can be a long time in the making, and I'm talking turtle slow, like, oh my gosh, it's been a decade. Some of you, this may be a decade rolling back around, and the opportunity you thought you lost in the past is coming right back in the month of June. So honestly, this is an amazing opportunity. Like, I can make mountains move, and that will be the title of this video. We have the 10 of Pentacles. This is a grounded energy. This is you feeling grounded and secure in your own environment. This is you feeling like you have created a world around you like it was meant to be. As far as stability, having the home, having the car, having the 2.5 children, you know. And Taurus, here we are. Leo, here we are with the King of Pentacles. This is that opportunity. This is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been working on. You know this opportunity is coming. And when it comes, you are very well aware of what it's going to do and the value it's going to hold for you in your own life. So this is amazing energy as you move into that first 2 weeks. So if you're feeling a little stuck, a little stagnant, or needing to cleanse some of that old out, that's what June really is about. June 2020 is about cleansing out the old. And when we do, we just feel good again. We look good again. And we're allowing these new things to come falling into your lap. And that's like, wow, it's like raining pentacles. And that's an incredible feeling to have, an opportunity to experience where we would feel, I can move mountains. You see, this is beautiful energy. So whatever you've been feeling, that negative stuff, work very hard at staying grounded, staying very focused. Focus on what it is you want. Create the life that you want. Write it out, draw it out, and speak it. I heard speak it. So you guys, if you like me, you like my style, please thumbs up this video. Let's help other Leos, even if it's not meant for you. Check out your moon and rising sign, and let's look at how this is going to roll out the last 2 weeks of June. We've got the 6 of Pentacles, and that's what I'm talking about, equal reciprocity. As we reevaluate whatever you've been through, whatever you've done, you've checked it out, you figured it out, whether this is a family or a romance or job, the experience is going to finally return back to you what you put in. It might not even be from the same people that you gave to, but it will come back to you. So as you take that baby step forward, bring out your Leo, let your little cub start roaring again, and show your little baby lion, because you've got something amazing coming. And when I say show your baby lion, that's like lighting that little candle underneath you where you feel alive again. A lot of people, and you're going to hear me probably say this more than once, I've already said it many times, that is the energy that June has the opportunity to bring to many of us. Now, what we choose to do, obviously, we can sit there and go, yeah, Lorianne, you're an idiot, you know, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to be mad forever. And you probably will be with this King of Wands in the reverse. So let's take your King of Wands and turn it back Now, this is about charisma. This is about absolute confidence. With the King of Wands, this is show and lightning. People want to hear what you have to say. You have the wisdom, you have the knowledge of travel, of adventure, excitement that you can literally bring into the world. So if you're looking at starting a new opportunity, maybe a new job, starting a travel business, or talking about life in general, all the life experiences that you've had. Now, here's the issue right here on the bottom of the deck. This is also your overall message to help you move into this positive energy, courage, and that has everything to do with Leo. Courage. You need to just bring your little baby cub back out, and there it is. That's all you need, just that little bit of a spark. Now we're going to take a look at romance, and for those of you who don't know, I am bringing back my love readings, and oh my goodness, it's going to be incredible. I have so many changes on my website that I am bringing to help each and every one of you at prices you can afford. Check out my website. Now, some of you, you've gone through the past, you know, especially rolling out of May, where I feel this is well, I'm hearing the words, I have no idea why, formality overseen. Again, formality overseen. So some of you, there may have been some contracts that weren't put into place. Maybe you weren't married. So there's some things that were out of sync with this experience that you walked away from, that you had to heal and cleanse yourself from. So whether you are married, whether you are new, the overall message is separation. When we separate from whoever this was, you see, this was toxic. This may have been somebody in your past. This may be somebody that you're still with today, whether living under the same roof or not. This is somebody who is overly giving, oftentimes, if they're in a toxic way. And if you're sitting next to this King of Wands, this is arrogance, this is anger, this is defiancy, this is the bad boy, bad girl kind of vibe that can take this queen who's beautiful in love, male or female, and turn them equally into a toxic relationship. So as we step back and we separate from this person, we can recreate our boundaries. We can look at what really makes us happy about this person, how we feel, etc. That's when we get into the nitty-gritty. Now, for if you are single, you may be looking and separated. You might be separated from your twin flame. It was a person that triggered you into the journey. Therefore, that's the person I'm talking about. And they would have been the one in the upside down, even though it represents Leo. It doesn't matter. One of the two people were out of sorts. Like they're totally upside down, right? So through the separation, we get to put the inner divide in us back together. And we get to come into a place of being in alignment. And when we're in alignment, we can make mountains move. So I'm going to pull one more card for you, and this is an overall angel message for each and every Leo. Again, please thumbs up this video. Let's get this video through the rankings so that we can help every Leo out there that needs to hear this message. And check out your moon and rising, because the three of them are really what counts when it comes to the overall messages, especially in a general. Have faith and hope, Leo, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you cannot see yet. And that's what we're talking about. This is like, it hasn't happened, but it is here. And you are finally going to get the offer, the trip, the reward. The opportunity is going to come in and is going to restore balance in your life. Have an amazing June. Thank you for watching. Much love.